What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Greater Impact Community Auto Shop video. Hey, before we get into the video, we just want to remind you guys, we're a full service shop. We do stuff like tune-ups, oil changes, we even do tires. So if you guys need anything, hit us up and let us know what we can do to help you. We also do a low-cost program for those who qualify, who need an extra hand up in time of need, where we can fix your vehicle for a low price to get you back on the road and back to work. And if you need a vehicle, we also do a vehicle donation program if you need one to get to work. So if any of these things are interesting to you, if you need any of our help, hit us up at greaterimpact.us. All right, now let's get to the video. Welcome back to the Greater Impact Community Auto Shop Garage, where today, for our Fun Friday video, we are working on another hoopty for our Gambler 500 rally. So this is gonna be my car for the 2022 Gambler 500. Last year I ran in an off-road rig that was way too capable. And so this year we wanted to do something a little more challenging, a little more fun. And so I picked up this 2000 Volkswagen Passat for just $300. I got the whole breakdown here. Bought the car for 300 bucks, sold the catalytic converter for 220, bought a couple parts because it was in a front end crash. And now we're looking just over 350 bucks so far into this car. Now, like I mentioned, this has been in a crash. Built these sweet custom hood pins for it. And so when I bought it, it wasn't running. A hitch from a truck went in, smashed the radiator, smashed the AC, broke some stuff on the timing belt, as well as a cam sensor, an intake boot, and all that. And so this whole front end has been removed. It doesn't have headlights, doesn't have turn signals, doesn't have a bumper. And so today, our goal is to fix that. And I've got a whole scrapyard full of metal. And so we're gonna weld up some kind of mean Mad Max bumper for the front of this car, not only to protect it, but also so we can add our snowplow headlights so that we're legal. So join me as we get into this project. All right, we got the base of the bumper done here. Just welded it straight to the frame rails. And this is gonna act as our main support. And I'm gonna start drilling holes to mount these headlights. This should be pretty sturdy for what we're doing. Maybe I'll add a winch to this in the front, or a hitch receiver to run a winch. But that's our base. Now let's get to adding some headlights. All right, so we got the bumper welded up. We got it just welded to these tabs right here, and I'm gonna go underneath it and weld some on the bottom as well. And we got these headlights installed, high beams and low beams, plus turn signals, all working, which is great. So now this is street legal, but now it's time to add some things that are more exciting. I think we need like a hoop or something right here, maybe some spikes to come off the front, maybe some side protection. So we're gonna go back out to the scrapyard and see what we got. Back from the steel yard with some goodies. So I found a few things. One was this, these sections of square tubing, and I've worked these out. I think that's gonna make a nice hoop right there in between the headlights. The nice thing about a Gambler car is it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be functional, like this hood and these hood pins. And so I think that'll be great for a little extra radiator protection. Got a chain that I'm gonna work in there. And then I'm thinking that these railroad spikes would be great little grill protector. So I'm gonna get this welded up and throw it back on here and see if I can't get this thing put together. All right, so there you have it. Got this welded up in there, and then did the railroad spike grill. Got some chains on here for accents. This is semi-functional if we need it. These are just tack welds, and we could break this off and use it for something if we need to. I'm gonna finish welding this out, but this pretty much concludes at least the beginning of the bumper build on what I'm calling the Hooptie Vagon, which is my 2000 Passat for the Gambler. So if you guys wanna see more updates on this, subscribe and follow along, and we'll see you next Friday.